How's it going, guys? It's Tommy. This episode is going to be the quotient rule for exponents. Now, just a little prereq, you need to go ahead and know what the negative exponent rule is, and if you don't know what that means, I got a short video. It's very short, like a minute long max. Just click there. Outside of that, let's go ahead and get started with the quotient rule. So, for dividing exponents with the same base, we subtract the powers. So if we have a raised to the m divided by a raised to the n, this is the same way as a to the m minus n. This is pretty much the opposite of the product rule, where we're multiplying them, we added together the exponents. Well, now we're dividing, so we're going to subtract the exponents. So let's do an example. Let's say that we have x to the 7 divided by x to the 4. Well, we're going to rewrite that as x raised to the 7 minus 4. And now it's just a simple subtraction problem. What's 7 minus 4? That's right. We're going to get x raised to the 3rd. All right, for a second example, let's add more to it. We're going to go example. Let's see here. Check my notes. Let's say we have a squared b to the 5th divided by a to the 4th b cubed. Well, first things first, let's go ahead and rewrite this and, break it down to just a subtraction problem. So this is going to equal, we'll have a to the 2, this one always goes first, numerator first, 2 minus 4, and then b to the 5 minus 3. Well, 2 minus 4, that should be negative, right? So what we're going to get here is a to the negative 2, and then 5 minus 3, that's just 2, b2. Now, we're not done yet. Technically, this is correct, but we have to follow the negative exponent rule. So once again, if you don't know what that means, click here. But this says that if we have a to the negative 2, that's the same as writing it as a over 2. Right? So here we go. So that means that this is going to be b squared over a to the 2. And that's our answer. I'd like to finish here, but I think one more example would really help because this is kind of some confusing stuff. All right, for our last example, let's throw in a bunch of variables. Let's do, what if we did b to the 5, c to the 4, h squared x to the 5 divided by b to the 3, c to the 2, h to the 5, and x to the 10. All right, well, take it slow. This is just a subtraction problem. We just need to be able to set it up. Let's do it down here. So we're going to have b to the 5 minus 3, all right, c to the 4 minus 2, h to the 2 minus 5, remember numerator goes first, and then x to the 10, oops, sorry, numerator's first. See, I mess up, guys, it's no big deal. 5 minus 10. All right. Simplify. What's 5 minus 3? Well, that's going to be b squared. 4 minus 2? Well, it's going to be c squared. 2 minus 5? It's going to be h to the negative 3. And then 5 minus 10 is x to the negative 5. Alrighty. Now, why this is right, we got to follow that negative exponent rule. So we need to rewrite this as b squared, c squared, and then all those negative exponents become a positive when we move them to the bottom. Also, just so you know, if we ever move a negative from the bottom to the top, that makes it positive. So here we go. This is our final answer. Negative exponents were moved down to the denominator. Everything is simplified. Pretty sure I didn't screw anything up. Thanks for watching.